Hey there, welcome back to Prime Coding channel. In today's video, we are diving into the pseudo coding questions which are asked by Accenture in their online assessment previously. And I have researched numerous websites and resources to get you most up to the date and comprehensive answer. So without wasting time, let's sharpen our skill and move to our very first question. What would be the output of the following pseudocode where A equivalent to 9 and B equivalent to 7? So in these types of question, your silly mistake can make you can make this answer wrong. So without doing the silly mistake, try to put these things in your mind. Okay, A value is 9 and B value is 7, and don't underestimate any line. Okay, try to solve each and every line, because it may be you will skip a line and you have solved in your mind, which will create a particular mistake. So don't do that. So yeah, integer C, great. So C equivalent to 2. Okay, C value is new, which is created to 2. Now B mod C. So what is B? 7. And what is C, which is 2? So 2, 3 or 6, remainder would be 1. And what is A? A is 9 and modulus 2. Okay, great. So 2 4s are 8, 1. So written A plus B. Okay, 1 plus 1, which is 2. Okay, nice. So you have 2 as an answer, and you can see C is the point. So guys, for every right answer, mark +1 in your sheet, and bingo, in the last you just calculate it and let me know how was your performance. Okay, so without wasting time, there is an explanation also in each and every slide, so that it would be helpful for you when you are revising it. Okay, so yeah, try to solve with me so that you will get to know about the solution if you're not able to solve. Is it? So it will be real time learning. Yeah, without wasting time, what will be the output of the following pseudocode? Integer ABC. Okay, A is equivalent to 8, B equivalent to C, and C equivalent to 4. As I can see, there is something like A is replacing value with B and something. So just write it somewhere as if it is possible. So, okay, so if B, C and C 4, now I can see what is A is and what is B 6. So is this true? Yeah, if condition is true, then what happened is A value would be replaced by B value. Okay, so it will be replaced by B value. Great. Now what happened here is C is 4, B is 6. Is that if condition is true? No, it is not true, because 4 is less than 6. So B equivalent becomes C. So B becomes now 4. Now what happened is you need to print A plus B plus C. So 6 plus 4 plus 4 will give you 14. And I can see C is the right answer of this particular question. So yeah, C is the right question. So make sure that you will put +1 in your mark sheet. Okay, now what would be or what will be the output of the following pseudocode? Input A30, B60 and C90. Okay, I will write it clearly. A30, B60 and C equivalent to 90. Great. So sum A plus B plus C. So it would be 30, or now 60, now 90. So what it becomes now? It becomes 60 plus 30 would be 90, and 90 is equals to 180. Great. So sum equals to 180. So if this condition is true, then and not equals to 0. A is not equals to 0. So A is 30, it is not equals to, B is not equals to 0, C is not equals to 0. Every condition is true. So it will print success. So let me see. Okay, yeah, printing success. So great. A is our option, and yeah, it is right. So +1 for in your mark sheet, and try to solve with me so that you will able to solve all the questions in Accenture too. Now, what will be the output of the following pseudocode for A equivalent to 1, B equivalent to 2? So okay, let me write very clearly, because it creates some mess when it will be equivalent to a problem. So don't create a mess, try to write clearly. Okay, so B equivalent to 2. Now I can see is 1 is less than 3 and 2 is less than 4. Yeah, it is correct. Then what actually happening is function is calling itself. It is a recursive function. Okay, so yeah, function is calling itself. So F becomes, now it becomes initially what is the A value? A value is 1. So 1 plus 1 would be 2. And what is the B value? B value is 2. So it becomes 3 now. Now it come back to this function call again. Now what happened is from this it comes to here now. Is it? Or let me write it very clearly. From here it created a new function and call it again. So F is 2, 3 now. Now again I will check. Okay, 2 is less than 3 and B what is 3 is less than 4. Yeah, it is still correct. Then what happened is a new function will be created of incremented value of the previous function call. So this is a previous function call. Now it becomes 3 and it becomes 4 now. Now if 3 is less than 3, No, it is not less than 3. So I don't need to compare else because it's an AND operator. Now I will see else return a plus b. Okay, so I need to return a plus b. Now here 3 plus 4 is 7. So I will return 7 to this function call, and this function call will return 7 to this function call, and this function call will return 7 to this function call, and this return function will call to this function call, and you will get 7 as a result. I can see 7 is there, so D would be the right answer. So yes, it is correct guys, +1 if you mark this question right. Without wasting time, what will be the output of the following pseudocode: A equivalent to 2 and B equivalent to 6. Okay, A equivalent to 2 and B equivalent to 6. So A is greater than 0, so 2 is greater than 0. Yes, for sure. Now B is greater than B is greater than 0. Yes, it is 6, so it is 100% greater than 0. Now multiple function calls, so stay calm, you can solve it. Okay, so yeah, 2 plus 6 plus function call where new function is being called with incremented value of a. So previously it was 2, so it becomes 3 comma 0. Now plus again a function call where I am incrementing twice of an a value. So 2 plus 2 will becomes 4 and 4 comma 0 because I am not incrementing at the b side. And again the function call. Great. So what is the situation now? I need to increment thrice. So 2 plus 3 would be 5 and it would be 0. Now function of 4, function of 5, how you can do it? You need to solve each and every one once. Okay, so it will go, then it will come back, then you should take this, then go back like this. You need to solve this particular recursive call or any other recursive call in any other data structures. Okay, so yeah, now at the very first I can see, okay, 3 is greater than 0. So yes, we can do that. And B is greater than 0. No, B is not greater than 0. So and if you just need to return, or yeah, end if. Okay, it is an end if, you don't need to do anything now. Yeah, so what happened is now you need to return the sum of it because it is asking a plus b. So it becomes 3 plus 0 return. So yeah, it becomes 3. So 3 will be returned to the here. So this function is over. Now 3 is with us. Now we need to process the function second call. So 4. Now 4 is greater than 0. Yes. So 0 is greater than 0. No, it is not. So what you need to do, you need to return a plus b. So it becomes 4 plus 0. It is equivalent to 4 now. Let me write clearly. It becomes 4 now, and 4 will come back to this function, and bingo, you get your another point. Yes. Now this function call remaining. So yeah, we'll do it. 5 is greater than 0. Yes guys. 0 is greater than 0. No guys. So please return 5 plus 0, 5 to this function call, and you will get 5. So how many number we have? 2 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, great. So 6 plus 4 is 10, and 3 plus 2 is 5, and 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 plus 20. Now I can see the D option is equivalent to 20. Without wasting time, yes, D is equivalent to 20 and +1 for your right answer. Great. You can see the explanation and stop this video and read this particular explanation if you have not understand it or understood it. So yes, so what will be the output of the following pseudocode for A equivalent to 4 and B equivalent to 6? I guess this question should be the homework for you because same recursion call here, we need to process both the parameters. I guess we have did 2 questions of similar type. So this question is homework for you. Let me know the answer in the comment, which will indirectly helping you to reach 100 comments. Is it? So why don't you make it as a fun? So please do it, solve it, and let me know in the comment section. Great. And till now, if you are watching, please like this video because all this video take a lot of effort of creating or curating all the questions that were asked previously, okay, from multiple sites. So now, without wasting time, let's move to the next question. What will be the output of the following pseudocode? Okay, P, Q, R. So P equivalent to 3, Q equivalent to 1, and R equivalent to 2. Great. So what is this condition? P. So P plus 2 and 2 and 2, which is nothing like 2. If you solve it, it will come as 2 because 2 and 2 will come as 2 because it's and. So 1 would come as 1. What I'm telling you is 2 is this. Okay. So if you do again, so it will come it again. So how many times you will do and, the resultant would be the same. Okay. So yeah, here what happened is Q plus 3. Let me write it in a very clear manner. R plus 2. Now what is the value of P? P value is 3 and 2 or bingo. So it would be 5 and 9 plus 3 is 10 and 11, 12. And R value is, no, it's not 9. Okay. It's 1. So it becomes 4. Great. and r value is 2 plus 2, it becomes 4 now. So 5 and 4 and 4. So do we see, or we I'm not able to see any other condition which should meant. But if you solve it, you will definitely get an integer which will make this if statement true. So why we are wasting time to solve and all this? So try to think logically, guys. So yeah, if this condition is true, which will be definitely true, because you will get an integer here after solving this particular thing, and all integers are true for every if condition, or numerical value or integer value is true for if statement. So yeah, p equivalent to 2 minus q. So yeah, p minus q, p minus 2q. So now what is the value of p, my dear? P value is 3, and what is the q value? So 2 value is this. So it becomes now 1. So now p value become 1. So now p values become 1, q value still remain as 2, and r value becomes 2. Now else condition is not being processed. So what if you just need to add it up and done it? So what will happen is 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, I can see 4. What is the answer here? 4. And we have solved the next problem also. Without wasting time, hit a +1 in your mark sheet if you have solved this question right. Without wasting time, let's see the another problem. What will be the output of the following pseudocode? Integer pqr is given to us, where p equivalent to 0 and q equivalent to 4 and r is equivalent to 3. Now p or r. So yeah, p is 0 and r is 3. So 0 decimal equivalent is 0 and r equal to 3, where the decimal equivalent of 3 would be 0, 1, 1. So if it is or, I know 0, 0 will become 0, 1, 1 become 1, and 0, 1 will become 1. So yeah, it will here is 0, 1. So 1, 1, 0. So yeah, again you will get 3 as a resultant. So yeah, it is coming as 3, and we know that if in if condition we have a numerical integer or numeric number which is natural number, would definitely if condition will become true. Yeah, so this condition become true. Now p and r, guys, and r, because many people think that p value is equivalent to 0 and r value is equivalent to 3. Then as p value is 0, then definitely the output would be 3, and again if condition will become true. But not here, it is an AND operator, my dear. So it becomes 0, 0, 0, 0, and for 3 you have 0, 0, 1, 1. So if it is 0, 1, it becomes 0, 0, 0, 0, and yes, the answer would be 0, and this condition won't be executed. The executed condition would be the else case, where p equivalent to p XOR r. So in XOR, I know that if it is set bit, it becomes 0. Then if it is set bit, if it is in 0 bit, it becomes 0. If it is 0, 1, it becomes 1. So for p, I know that the value is 0, 0, 0, 0. For r, I know the value of 0, 0, 1, 1. So it becomes 1, 1, 0, 0, and answer would be 3. Now p value becomes 3 now. So p value becomes 3 now. So what happened here is 3 plus 4 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, and A is the right option. And you can see the explanation to +1 if you have marked this question right. Before losing time, what will be the output of the following pseudocode? Very easy question, I guess. Integer is initialized, set x as equivalent to 5, set x plus 5, and bingo, the answer would be 10. Is it? So x value is equals to 5, previously to set it as 5, so 5 plus 5 is 10, and bingo, you have solved this question. B value is 10, you can see the explanation also. Without wasting time, x is equivalent to integer x has been initialized, set x as 10, print x would be 10. So prints the value by 10 would be the right answer, the B option. Yes, the B option is right. Without wasting time, let's see 0 plus 4, what will be the output of the following pseudocode? Please guys, I have also this particular thing in my mind is, whenever the pseudocode question comes to you, don't look at the pseudocode first. Try to read the problem statement. It may be they have written something tweaker in the questions, and you may misunderstood the question and mark the right option as per you, but you need to mark the wrong answer for that particular question. Okay, I hope you got this point. Integer I, for I equivalent to 0 to 4, print hello. How many times it will be printed? Yeah, it is very easy question, Aditya. It will be printed as 5 times. So yeah, hello, print 5 times. Great. Guys, if you are finding this question very easy, I would say you, I am not telling you that this question will come in your Accenture assessment. This question will come in the previous year. So this question came in previous year Accenture online assessments, not this. So this question might easy for your previous batches, but this time you may expect this types of question, but not the same. Okay, similar can be come. And in the beginning of this video, I have covered multiple types of questions. That types of question you can expect, the recursive question, the bit manipulation questions, you can expect more. So yeah, what is the value of sum after executing the following pseudocode? Integer I, sum equal to 0, sum I plus 5. Now sum plus I, which is a finding some value. So how you can find is 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is equivalent to 15. So bingo, you have solved this question. So yeah, 15. Now 2 plus 0, 1, 2. Now array is 3. Be the following pseudocode. Okay, great. Array 1. So what is the value of array 1, guys? 4. Very easy question. It is, what is the value of array 2 after the following operation? Array 0 or array 1. So 0, 1, it would be 3, and you have marked this correct, right, and plus 1 for your right answer. Now, again a recursive problem. What will be the output of the following pseudocode when function is equivalent to 2 and is called? Guys, it might be that you have started solving this question in your own style, and you have started doing all the function call again and again. But think, be patient, see what is the pseudocode is all about. Don't you think this is a factorial pseudocode? So why you need to do that? You know how the factorial is usually being calculated. So yeah, here it is 2. So 2 into 1 will be 2. And I will mark the 2 option. I will go to the next question because I know that I have marked this question right. So bingo. Now, what does the following pseudocode do? Now, integer n will be given to you and n equals to 0, return 1, and else return n plus f fung of n plus 1. Great. Compute the factorial of n. No, it is not computing because it should be star or asterisk here. Compute the sum of integer from n to 1. N to 1. Do it making sense. Do it making sense. N to 1 we are going. Yes, we are going n to 1. And here is plus. And we are decrementing each number by 1. So yes, I guess B option is right. But C, let's see the other options too. Compute the product. No, product is not an option. Return 1 for any value of n. No. So yes, B option is the right. And you can see the right option is B. What is the result of the following pseudocode when compute 2 is called? So compute 2, 2 into 2 would be 4, and bingo, you have marked this option right. Without wasting time, what does the following pseudocode returns when add 3, 4 is called? Very basic question, guys. 7. Now 7 is the right option. What will be the value of the following pseudocode where A equivalent to 5 and B equivalent to 3? As you can see, A and B. So what is the binary equivalent of 5? If you don't know how to calculate it, so 2 times 2 would be 4, so you will get 1 as a carry. 2 times 1 you get 1, and your 5 is 1, 1, 1. Is it? So 5 becomes this, or I will say it becomes 0. So 1, 0, 1 is a binary decimal equivalent of 5. Great. And for 3, I know that it becomes 0, 1, 1. So yes, if it is and, I know if both are set bit, it become 1. So 0, 1 will become 0 here, and 1, 0 will become 0. So yes, answer is 1. Let me mark 1 and let's see the answer. Yes, answer is 1, and I got a plus 1 marks. Please guys, make sure that you are making a answer sheet to this particular video, so that make sure that you are marking your mark sheet so that you will be very confident in your Accenture exam, because you have scored a very well marks in this particular video. Yes, now we have covered many types of questions. Now here is a unique question. The decimal equivalent of 8 is 1,000,000. Do you think because 0, 1, 2, 3? Yes, 2 power 3 is 8. So because this is 1000 is a binary decimal of 8. Now left shift do is it will shift one place by 1. So now 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, it now becomes this. What is the decimal equivalent of this binary binary number? So yeah, it is 16 because it has the 4th location. Bingo, the answer is 16 also. So yeah, now a pre-increment question. Okay, what will be the value of y after the following pseudocode? Okay, 5. So what will be the value of 5? I know 6 because it's a pre-increment. It's a pre-increment operator, increases x by 1, assigning it by y. So z equivalent to 10. It is post decrement, guys. So now it becomes, now you might be confused, but yes, whatever coming to your mind in very first after reading the question, whatever option is coming into your mind would be the right answer, guys. So in my mind, 9 came and I see the 9 is the right answer because it's a post decrement operator. Z minus minus decreases Z by 1 after its current value is used. Now, what will be the output of the following pseudocode? A given to 10, B given to 20, so 10 equivalent to 20, so 10 is greater than 20, no, so B is greater than, B is greater, it will print it as B is greater. Let's see, yes, B is greater, explanation is given because it's a very easy question. What does the following pseudocode do? N is 15, so 15 mod 2, I know it is not equivalent to 0 because the answer would be 1. So it is odd, so it prints odd. Let me see the answer. Yes, answer is the same. Now, stack and queues. So let's see, what does the following pseudocodes do? Stack has been initialized. So this is the stack. Firstly, 10 is post. Now 20 is post. Now you need to pop. So top, we always pop from the very recent one. So 20 would be popped. So now we'll see push 10s and 20 onto the stack and pop 10. So 10 and 20 onto the stack and then pop 20. So yes, this is the right option of this question would be B because we are pushing 10 and 20 and on the top we have 20 and we are pushing popping it up. So I know that the B option would be the correct option, and yes, B option is the correct option. Without wasting time, what will be the value of Q front after the following pseudocode? Okay, Q, NQ. Okay, great. So I know that in Q, we are NQing for 5 at the very beginning. So front would be here. Now 10, now 15. I know that rear is pointing here. Now what I can see, Q, DQ. So DQ would become happening in the very beginning of the queue. So from the front side, we usually DQ it. So yes, 5 has been DQ'd and F come to 10. Now I need to tell about where my front is pointing. So my front is pointing at the 10th or 10 element. Let's see, the answer is 10. You can see the explanation. Without wasting time, if you are shortlisted for any interview and you want a particular guidance, how you can solve all the question, what all things that you need to do, whether you are able to represent yourself, whether you are able to create a resume by yourself, what are errors you have in your resume, and how you are presenting yourself in the interview, everything I will tell you in your mock session. So without wasting time, head over to this website and book your mock session. We have 99% of accuracy of this session because many of the people who took, they got selected in big tech companies. So for what are you waiting for? Just head over to this website and book your session now. We have multiple resources that I've uploaded for Accenture. A coding sheet, if you have not watched, the solution is also provided on my channel. Without wasting time, watch this video. And as well as the Infosys, if you're preparing for Accenture, coding sheet is also there. And MS Office, networking, cloud, one shot, everything is here on the Prime Coding channel. So without wasting time, subscribe to this channel, like this video and share with your friends so that all of you will follow the good career path and do something in your career. So without wasting time, we will meet you in a new video soon.